I'm Tom from Do-It-Yourself Home Automation, and today I am unboxing the Medify Air Hepa 13 air purifier. So this is a medical grade air purifier. It's actually a higher standard than the basic Hepa, and I actually found out about this through my dentist's office. They were using this to purify the air during COVID-19, and in theory this should be able to trap certain bacteria and viruses, it says, as well as smoke. So I'm installing them in my home primarily for wildfire smoke here in California. And let's go ahead and start to open this up. So here's the box itself. I got this on Amazon. It's about $160. I'm going to go ahead and start to open this here. It's the MA-25 model apparently. So let's see what we've got. Power cord to start there. We've got an instruction manual. And then this is one of those things where they beg you to leave a positive review. So there's that, a letter from the president apparently. Not Donald Trump, but the president of the company. Got the top of the box here. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. And then here's the actual unit in there. So let me go ahead and grab it by its plastic wrapping. And here it is. You can see it's a pretty small unit overall. And I think this is really designed more for a single room. Again, when I saw it being used at my dentist's office, they were using it for the individual exam rooms. I'm going to try it out for a larger space though, and we'll just see what kind of impact it has overall on the air quality in my home. So let's take the plastic bag off of this. Let's see. I like the design. It sort of looks like a fits with an Apple or a Google kind of style with the nice white and the shiny control surface on the top here. See, before using this product, make sure to remove the plastic covering from both filters. Okay, so it looks like the filters are on the inside here. We've got buttons on the top. Let's see, we've got a child lock. That seems good because this is so shiny and tempting to press. A timer for how long to run it. A fan speed with 3 different settings, and then a dimmer. I guess it has some lights. I think it has some blue lights that are going to shine while this is operating. I'm going to go ahead and open up the side. It looks like this is the filter on the side here. Looks like we've got another identical one over on this side, and these are coming wrapped in the plastic. So let's take a look at what this is. Wow, it's actually thicker than I was expecting. So we'll take those two out. And this is what we're seeing on the inside. There's basically just a fan. It's like a little like squirrel cage type of fan that's going to move air through. So very simple setup with those two filters. Obviously the filters themselves are probably where a lot of the action's happening here in terms of filtering. So let's go ahead and open these up. And you can see it's got a nice filter in here. Looks like some kind of maybe even a charcoal filter. We've got sort of a pre-filter, and then it looks like these are the pleats of the actual Hepa 13. And again, this is going to filter out all kinds of things: wildfire smoke, and pet hair and dander, volatile organic compounds, odors. So I think that's where the particles down to 0.1 microns, and then also it's got that charcoal filter that would take out those odors. So yeah, this is really interesting. Let's see, when the dimmer backlight turns red, replace filter. So it does have a filter indicator in there. I'm going to go ahead and drop this back into the side now that I've got the plastic off. Let's take the other one out here too, and I'll put the side back onto the device here. So we're just going to basically snap this back in, and then I'm assuming we just power it up, and going to use a monitor to actually see what the impact on air quality in my house is. So let me put it all back together. Okay, so after reading the manual, I realized I actually got this backwards. The white side is supposed to face out. That's how you know this is something that I'm doing kind of in real time. So let's go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to snap these sides back on again. Okay, there we go, fully reassembled. The two filters on the side. And I did take a look also at the manual, and we saw, I was saying how much of the room this would be able to filter. So you can see here it says in the manual, if you can read that, that you can filter a room up to 500 square feet every 30 minutes, a full air change. So I think that's a pretty good size. I think most of my bedrooms are more like 200 square feet, so I could easily do one of those. But I'm going to install it in a family room and just basically use it to filter the air in the whole house as much as possible. So there we go. That is the unit here. Again, it's the Medify Air MA-25. You can get this on Amazon for about $160, and we'll try it out and see how it works. If you found this helpful in any way, please subscribe to my channel. You can also follow along. I'm going to do a more detailed review at debugger.medium.com.